Hello. Hello. Welcome to Let's Talk Real Talk by Cheryl Preston. Before we get started, please hit your thumbs up before we get started. Thumbs up, everybody. Hit the notification bell. Thumbs up. Hit like. That like button, hit that up now before we get started. Hit your subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Put your notification bell on. Drop a comment. You can also share an idea with me, and I will post it. Anyway, I'm here to bring news. I'm tired. My voice is seeming kind of raspy, y'all, because I'm working. And when you're working real hard, it's like I'm tired and my allergies have been bothering me. But I'm bringing to you all about a case in Kentucky where this guy had broke into a prosecutor's home, which her father was, they were millionaires, a mansion. This was the murder of Kentucky. And I believe that's that Lexington, Kentucky, a mansion. The guy had a big mansion, you guys. I'm going to post these pictures up. A big bunker. A bunker with, food. I looked at all this food that they can live down there in that bunker for at least 5 to 6 years comfortably without coming out. And they had an underground where they can go in that was, I believe, 2 to 3 miles long, if I'm not for certain. But they can exit one way and had another way to go in and out. And someone just come and you work so hard for your shit. And these children, again, come and break into their house. When I tell you, killed a 32-year-old, let me read this. Let me pull this up. And let's the Richmond, Kentucky State Policeman thinks that Richmond policeman of Kentucky, the mansion of the bunker that was built, it was a motivated behind. They said it was a motive behind this young kid killing this woman because he thought that the CIA and the government was after him. He was a kid already mentally ill. He thought people was chasing him. I believe he was 23-year-old Taylor Miller, forced his way into the house while the young lady was asleep in her bed. She was 32 years old. You can't go to work and live nice. And when I tell y'all they lived way away from everybody, they were way away from everybody. Oh, my braces there, money. Go get them for me, please. They laying on my bed. I feel naked without them. Please. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to my daughter. But can you please hurry up and go get them? They sit on the edge of my bed. But when I tell y'all, this is sad. The parents cannot even live in the house anymore. The father just decided to say, hey, I'm going to go on the road. He feel like it's his fault that he built this big bunker in case if something happened, because he kind of thought I think, stack up, get things ready, because one day that day is going to come where people have to have extra food, extra water, stack up. And I stack up on things, and you have to have a little extra, but they had more than enough. They had more than enough. And when I tell you, someone just came and stole their dream, their life, just stole it. And that is sad. It is sad, but I'm going to play this. And I just think, it's not the mother's fault. It's, something went wrong. And when they saw that he needed help, and they said that he had been acting strange for, the mom said that, quoting, that he had been acting strange for the last couple of weeks. Something should have been done about that then. Something should have been done about that then, because this is ridiculous. And it's like, wow, what do we do? But I want to play this for you all so y'all can hear.
71. I think that kind of went back and forth.
It was weird because it was saying in that police call. So
I know.
Yeah, that's
all right.
interesting.
We are continuing to stay on top of this story as well. There's a possible motive, possible one. in the shooting death of a former Boone and Gallatin County assistant prosecutor.
Suspect still on the run right now. Mike Schell's in Taylor Mill, where police say that he lived. And so, Mike, what can you tell us now about this potential motive?
Yeah, Chris, police detectives went through the apartment of Shannon Gilday here at the farm on Old Taylor Mill Road. His mother, meanwhile, Katie Gilday, put out a call on social media for her son to turn himself in. Shannon Gilday's mom began her statement with condolences for the victims. She said, "I am greatly saddened for the Morgan family, friends, and loved ones for the pain and suffering it is believed by the police that my son has caused them, and especially for the loss of their daughter, Jordan. It is a terrible tragedy." Former Boone and Gallatin County Assistant Prosecutor Jordan Morgan was shot and killed when the intruder broke into her family's mansion near Richmond Tuesday morning. A real estate company listed the house for $6.5 million, including a $3 million underground shelter with 2 escape tunnels. Katie Gilday went on to say, "My son Shannon Gilday, who I love so dearly, has not been of sound mind the last couple of weeks, distraught with the certainty a nuclear war is imminent. He spoke of building a bunker and the CIA following him. I tried to get him psychiatric help, but to no avail."
At this point, we have no indication on his location at all.
But Kentucky State Police say they know the car he is driving. The photo of Gilday's white 2016 Toyota Corolla was taken from a Blue Ash police patrol car at Kenwood and Pfeiffer Roads. And based on their investigation, KSP says Gilday may have camping gear with him and staying outside to avoid his capture.
We don't need people just to solely focus in residential areas, but no matter where people are, hopefully somebody's going to locate the vehicle and be able to provide us some information to lead to a safe apprehension.
Now, even though this happened near Richmond, Kentucky, Gilday is from this area, and the car was last seen in Blue Ash. Kentucky State Police say if you happen to see Gilday or his white 2016 Toyota Corolla, to simply call 911. Police say that all the law enforcement agencies here in the tri-state know that KSP is looking for him. Reporting live from Taylor Mill, Mike Schell, Fox 19 Now.
No. Did y'all hear that? I mean, they've been looking for him. His mom knows that he's sick. I send my deepest condolences to the family. It's a hurtful thing to lose a child. I know. I've lost kids. A son just last year. Okay? So I know the hurt. Anyways, I just would like for you all to drop a comment. Share this video. Share. Don't make it about me. Share this video. Every video that I drop, you guys, I'm asking you all. It don't cost you a penny. Share. I don't get no money off this. Okay? Share the video. Share. You know, whenever I drop a video so that people would look out, because if it was one of your loved ones, you're going to want somebody to share. You're going to want somebody to drop a comment. Share so we can get these people help. And those that need to be off the street, get them off the street. But I have another story right behind that. And I want y'all to hear about this one. I'm telling you, this is pitiful. But anyway, let me tell you about this story here. Like I said, I'm getting ready to tell y'all about this one here. You know, a woman in Clayton County, which is in Atlanta, a family holds a balloon release and a vigil for the mother of 4. She was murdered. And let me read what it says, you all, in Clayton County. Family member have identified the woman killed at her apartment complex in Monroe Thursday. This happened this Thursday. She is being identified as a 35-year-old Tanya White. On Sunday, friends and families came together to honor Tanya's life with a vigil and balloon release. This is so sad. This is sad. This is sad. This is pitiful. I mean, when people say it's over, again, it's over. But And it's sad when people feel like they can just take your life from you. You didn't give life, so you don't get to take life. God get to take life, okay? You only take life and use your second, right, amendment if you're trying to protect yourself and your family and your loved ones, okay? You only get to do that. I don't understand. This woman left her babies back here, 4 beautiful babies. Now her family have to take care of them. But I'm going to play a little of this. And I want you all to drop your comments and share. Talk to your loved ones about what's going on. Get to know their friends, family, their families. I'm telling y'all, I don't care if it's my own sons. If they're sick, they're sick. They need to get help. If they're sick, you're sick. I would try and get them help. And if they didn't want help, I would just stay my distance. But I would make sure that the police know and whoever they're involved with know that they are sick. I would make it known that they're sick. But anyway, let me play this. Hold on.
Day, Fox 5's Tyler Fingert was there as many family members came together for a vigil to honor her life.
The news of Tanya White's death is hitting her family hard. They're still trying to wrap their heads around what happened. Her loss means her 4 kids will now grow up without a mom. Friends and family came together Sunday night to honor the life of Tanya White. White's family says she's the one who was shot and killed Thursday morning at the Regal Forest Apartments on Trammell Road in Morrow.
Death anyway is tragic for anyone, but to have your loved one taken from you, that's a whole nother hurt.
This loss is hitting Gregory White hard. He says the Sunday night balloon release and vigil were meant to remember the life of his sister. Tanya was the mother of 3 girls and a boy between the age of 4 and 16.
I can't imagine losing my mama, so to have them lose their mama at that younger age, you know, who wants anybody to go through that?
Clayton County police say they arrested the suspected killer Thursday after a barricade situation, but aren't identifying him. Her sister, Gabrielle Grubb, says the man arrested is her sister's ex-boyfriend. She's just heartbroken this happened.
She was my only sister. We got 4 brothers and it was just me and her. It's very devastating. Like, I just really want him to really know what he did to us.
The loss now hitting home as they figure out where to go from here.
She was a very giving person. She was always thinking about others and not herself.
It's just hard on everybody because she was so close with all of us. She was like the glue that held us together.
Clayton County police say they are still investigating, which is why they will not identify the suspect or the victim. They're asking anyone with information to give them a call. In Atlanta 5 News.
Now, this was her boyfriend, okay? Again, that's why I keep telling people. These men out here are crazy. They don't know how to let go. They don't know how to let go. And you have some women are crazy too that just don't know how to let go. I can't imagine myself living without my mom. That's my pride and joy. The apple of my eyes. I put God first. My mother next and my children, they know they fall in line behind. And then grandkids. So I can imagine the hurt they're going through. And I send my deepest condolences to the family. And to imagine those babies going. I can't even fathom how these kids going to grow up without their mother. 3 girls and a boy. Come on, y'all. Hit like, thumbs up on my YouTube channel. Share this video. Y'all, we got to stop this killing. We got to stop it in all nationalities. But we have to stop this killing. Share the video. It don't cost you nothing. Talk to your family, your loved ones when you see that they're sick in the head. And when you know that you know that they in a non-healthy relationship, if your daughter is in a non-healthy relationship, get her out of there by all means. Because me, with my sons, I have another son that's in a relationship. And I ain't going to even lie. That one there, I don't even approve of it. Trying to get him out of that one. But my boy, the other one, they good kids. Good, manable kids. My oldest is married. I love my daughter-in-laws. But when you get with something else that's unhealthy, y'all unhealthy for each other, no. I will come here on YouTube and I will talk about it too. I'm not exempt. My children not exempt. They already know. Mama gonna talk about it. If we doing something wrong, mama gonna talk about it. Because what they gonna do? They gonna whoop my ass? Hell no, you gonna whoop my ass. And you better not try to come do nothing. They know they better not, because they know what they'll get here. I exercise my rights, okay? The second, my children know, don't play. People need to know this, because people, the mind, believe me, you all, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I don't know if it's in the water or what, but people are losing their mind. They're losing it. So we got to grab a hold to our children or our loved ones, our sister, our brother, if we know that they're in an unhealthy relationship, and if we got to talk to them until we are blue in the face. And if they're afraid to get out, help them get out. You love them, help them get out. Get the police involved. Get the police involved. There's all kinds of ways. And I'm talking for myself too. You too. You all. Everybody. I'm not exempt. So I'm just saying, you all, when it's unhealthy, it's unhealthy. It's going to be a reckless relationship to where it's going to crash. Okay? You don't want nothing to crash. You don't want nobody hurting nobody, because guess what? If you hurt them, one family crying and the other family crying, one family burying somebody and the other family crying because the other one is in jail. You know, it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. I'm not with that. I am not with that. So y'all, please stop the crime. Stop the violence. Fighting is not healthy. It's toxic. When you have a toxic relationship, you need to get up out of it. Get out of it. It ain't going to change. It ain't going to get no better. Believe me. I've been there. I know. I got out of it. I was young. So get out of it. Listen at your loved ones when they tell you, because they might see something that you don't see. Because you're so blind, you got these blinders on. You so, in love. You think you in love. Love don't kill. Love don't hurt nobody. And love is not disrespect. Love is not disrespect at all. Okay? That's not love. But anyway, enough of me talking. Y'all share my video. I don't give a damn if you don't like me. Share the video and save your loved one's life. Maybe even your own's. And I'm not exempt either, okay? I always put myself in it. Hit like, share, subscribe. I love you. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. But share. Maybe we can save a life. And keep saving more and more and more lives, okay? Have a blessed one and good night. Bye.